afternoon.
So welcome back to our channel. We've been missing for a little while, haven't we?
Just a while, yeah.
Just a while, about 3 or 4 weeks. So
Yeah.
I think most of you, or some of you, will know that unfortunately we had to come back from Spain early, and it took us about 4 days to get home because we had some devastating news from a vet in Spain. We won't go into the full detail, but sadly it resulted in the loss of our fur baby Rolo, our beautiful boy. So we've had to take some time out and heal ourselves.
Yeah, it's been a real tough time, to say the least. It's the grief we've felt from losing Rolo is nothing less than losing a human, because he was our little human, wasn't he?
He was.
He was our little boy, and it was such a big part of the family. Parties, he danced with us. He'd sit on your knee. When we sat around the table just chatting, he'd be at the table, sat there listening to conversation. So he's left a massive, massive hole in our lives. And we knew it was going to be painful, but as people know with animals, when you lose them, the grief's terrible. So it took us a little while to get his head around it.
We decided that we were going to just get away, get back in the van, because, as you know, we've got a lot of memories, especially the last 4 months of travelling all together, the three of us. And so we just needed to get back in the van, get some time on our own, which we've done. And each day's getting a bit easier. It's not easy by any stretch, but we are. We're doing some travelling and enjoying a bit of the UK in the stormy weather.
Yeah. It's a duvet day today because it's a storm. Yeah.
So we thought we'd finish the vlog, and so we're going to show you some of the in the next clips, some of what we've been doing over the past couple of weeks. But probably not our usual chipper self, so apologies about that, but there's good reason. But we want to say a really big thank you, because we've had so many kind comments from some of our subscribers who we feel now are friends as well. It's been lovely, really nice, and it's really made us cry but cheered us up as well. I mean,
when Gail put it together and just put a description of actually what had happened, it was tough to read. I mean, that's off for Gail for putting it on there.
Well, we needed to do it because we had so many messages from people
was asking questions.
They were still watching the videos, obviously, the past videos.
It was hard to talk about it at the time.
How's Rolo? And of course, we'd already lost him at that point, so we needed to put something out there, which is why we posted it, just to bring everybody up to speed. But thank you. It's been very heartwarming.
Well, the comments that come back was just, again, hard to read, but lovely to have. And just thank you, a massive thank you to everybody that took the time out.
Yeah.
Just to send, the best wishes.
Yeah. I mean, for now, we're just concentrating on the here and now. We're away for now. We're going to go stay with my mum over Christmas, aren't we? And then decide where we go from there, make a bit of a plan. So enjoy the next vlog, this upcoming vlog, and we'll probably post another one after that with the following weeks as that unfolds. But I think the plan for that is Yorkshire, isn't it?
Yeah, we're making it up as we go along. So we're finding places that have got vacancies, because it's quite surprising this time of year. Places are still pretty full, aren't they?
Yeah, and we're just getting out and walking our socks off, aren't we?
Yeah, we're doing some nice walks.
Real tonic.
Yeah, weather's not brilliant, but you know what? You get wrapped up and just get out there and enjoy it. And it's what we need. It's what we need at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So but again, massive thank you to everybody, and keep watching, because we'll be doing something. We'll be out there, aren't we?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, we'll catch you later.
So this is our first adventure without Rolo. It's very sad. Not the same, but we're trying our best.
It's a little bit tough this morning. Obviously, every walk we go on, Rolo's stuck to his hip. We don't go anywhere without him, so this is proving to be quite difficult. But at the same time, we're finding it's like a bit of therapy, really. It's doing us good.
Sit around doing nothing, and it's like riding a bike. Really, just got to get back on and do it. We've given everything up to travel for at least 3 years, so we have to keep going. Every day will get a bit easier, I'm sure. So we haven't gone far from our turfing ground, really. So we are in Sherwood Pines, so we're still
Yeah.
in Nottingham, just north of Nottingham. We didn't want to drive far the first
No,
time, did we?
I mean, we'd actually booked in on Wednesday, just gone. Got the motorhome ready, and Rolo took a turn for the worst. He started coughing, and he really I'd gone downhill overnight. So we're supposed to be bringing him on Wednesday, which is the heart-wrenching thing.
We thought we might have one more little break
Yeah,
with him at
we
least.
thought just
and
get him
let
away, you know. Just
Yeah.
let him enjoy his last little holiday. But we decided to come anyway, didn't we? Because he just mopes in the bathtub and don't do you any good.
No. So anyway, we're in Sherwood Pines and it's beautiful, and the best thing for sadness or any kind of feeling low is getting out in the great outdoors. It does wonders for you. So that's what we've done for the last 2 days. The weather's been nice, very autumnal here, so we'll give you a turn around in a minute and show you a bit more of Sherwood Pines. We'll also, when we get back to the site, show you that, because it's a beautiful site. We've never been before, but it's the closest we could find to home that look nice.
I said we've not been before. I actually come biking with
some
friends, so we've got the biking trails through the forest, so we come on the mountain bikes. But that's as far as I've been. Yeah, we do 9 miles through the forest, but these are just miles and miles and miles. You know, beautiful walk. So I've not actually seen any of the walks. We're just in the thick of the forest, so all you see is trees, which is beautiful. But it's nice because there's plenty of people out with the kids.
The dogs, which is
the
heartbreaking.
dogs, which is...
I just want to pick every dog up and give it a cuddle, which should be
You're like kidnapping them.
like, who's that weirdo cuddling my dog? So we'll walk a bit further and then we'll show you some really pretty
I'll tell you
spots.
what, just a spin round from here, we'll get closer to it.
Hold on a minute. Who's turned the camera around? That might help.
But if you can see over there, look, is the cafe. I mean, you might not see it too well.
We'll walk round there anyway.
We'll get up close and
Some
we'll have
lovely,
a closer
lovely
walk.
walks. And you can't see too much of the autumn colour here, but actually a bit further down we will. So we'll pick up again in a bit. There's some, so anybody that's into running, which I am, but not at the minute, there's a 10 kilometre running route and also a 5 kilometre running route. So great for running. Really, really nice. You hardly see anybody either. It's just beautiful. Really nice place. I'm off the beaten track a bit.
Yeah. I was saying, you know, even though there's been a few people about this weekend, as a rule, you come in a car park, and even if the car park's full of cars, once you go into the forest, you very rarely bump into anybody, do you?
No. The campsite's been busy, hasn't it? Because it's been Halloween.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of children about, but it's been really quiet. You don't hear people at night. It's been very peaceful.
I think it's so vast. Everybody's just spread out, and it's don't bump into a soul. We have in the past. I mean, when I've been biking, we've come back and it's been pitch black. Probably 7 o'clock in the evening. Come back to the car and there's deer walking through, and the wildlife's amazing. So anybody that loves wildlife, it's a place to come.
And these tracks just go on and on and on.
Yeah.
It's so massive.
Yeah.
Sherwood Forest, isn't it?
I think the thing to do though is just be careful, because it is so easy to get lost.
Yeah. Fortunately, our GPS was working, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's signposts. So you know, it all becomes all looking the same eventually.
Yeah. It's one of the little side tracks off the beaten track through the forest. Lovely day as well, isn't it?
In fact, we're walking along. We've
not
got a clue where we are, and we've managed to find his way back to the actual campsite.
Yeah. It's a bit like a maze, isn't it, I think?
Thing is, we've got all day, but
Yeah.
you think you want to make sure you're not doing such a massive loop that you're doing about 25 miles. So you keep taking left turns and you end up back at the start.
This is the back entrance to the campsite. We noticed on the way out that there was some other pictures here which are a bit in the shade, but they're hard standing and electric. But we're on the main part of the site, which is through this way. So we're just going to go the back way and show you the site.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say is it's the first time we've been on grass we've had some rain, so it's quite soft. and they just squeezed us in. All the yard standing was full, so we've got
Because it
the
was Halloween, wasn't it?
Halloween, yeah, busy weekend.
Last minute booking.
So we got the Malenko ramps out, put them under the front wheels, ripped all the field up. We eventually got up there, but you see why it's not good on grass in winter. You think you can get up them really easy, but it's more or less taking a bit of a run up, and you don't want to be going over the end.
But when people started to move today, because they have to be off by 11, and obviously kids are back to school, so obviously the campsite's cleared up quite a bit. Still quite a few people here, but a lot of people have gone. You went to the office, didn't you, and asked if we could move. So we've got a nice hard standing pitch, and it should be extra. We don't know how much extra, but the guy just said, "Oh, don't worry about it."
Yeah, it was really nice.
On the site, there's tells you all about the cycle trails. So there's green easy, blue moderate, red difficult, black severe, orange extreme. What's a new one, Wayne? Forest road and similar. So there's 6 different routes depending on your capability.
Yeah, capability and fitness.
So you go on the red one more normally, don't you?
I do the red one, and it took it 3 or 4 weeks to actually get in there and be able to get up the hills, because there's some serious steep hills in there.
So this is our pitch. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice and sunny look. We chose well. The guy said, go and have a look which ones are empty and pick which one you want. So here we are. So
Pick the sunny one, didn't we?
yeah. Take you back up to reception area. Show you the way in and a bit more of the site. So if you've got kids, it's great actually, because there's like a little adventure playground. Also here there's Go 8, isn't there?
Yeah, there is,
Quite a lot going on for kids. You can hire bikes, but I believe it's very expensive. You can hire electric bikes, we saw yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a lot of electric bikes, so popular now.
You know what would be really lovely in the summer as well? I mean, it's nice now,
Yeah.
but I think it would be lovely in the summer. We'd definitely come back here, wouldn't we?
We would, although we've just spotted on the sign there's a seasonal disease for dogs.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Seasonal canine illness, it's called.
Yeah.
And apparently it's walking
September,
dogs
is
in
it?
the woodland in September. There's some sort of fungi that kills dogs, and there's no cure.
So they've got all the symptoms, and you have to keep a lookout, but it really makes you nervous.
So we're under the conclusion now that if you have a dog, you've got to wrap it up into bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Because there's so much around.
Make sure you put Wellingtons on.
Yeah.
Put a mask on.
So that's the shower block, washing facilities, toilets.
Is that a vending machine there? Just inside the door there. It's kind of
playground for kids, park. So this gives you an aerial shot of the campsite, just to give you an idea of the size. And there are some little ones off to the side as well, aren't they, in the woods?
So all these here, all this on this field, they've all grass sited, but with electric. So that's where we've been the last past couple of nights.
Yeah.
And that's
now we've
where
moved
we
up
are
there, haven't we?
now,
Yeah.
But you can see the size of the area of the forest.
And it's one of those nice campsites that doesn't have lights on all the time, so you can actually see all the stars. Look at that.
And look at that. We're not seeing that this weekend, have we?
No, it's going to be wet. This is the other end of the site. Quite open little grassed area, but yeah, there's not many people there now. They're all going home because it's Sunday. Going back to work, back to school. This is the office reception.
Thing is, summertime, it'll look different again.
I know, but it looks nice now.
It looks nice now, yeah.
Autumn
But
colour.
I'll tell you a nice thing as well, last night, walking round, it looks like, some you were saying, it looks like you can hire little fire pits.
Oh, fire pits, yeah.
So people were sat outside last night with the fire pits on, and they're just nice.
In fact, we were going
cosy.
to we set the table and chairs and table out yesterday, and then last night it rained, so we were going to have
got everything out, packed it away quick, didn't we?
We were going to have fish and chips because there was a fish and chip ban, so we've got to feed ourselves up. We've lost a bit of weight, so we've got to feed ourselves up a bit. We've not been eating too well. Fish and chip ban was supposed to be on site. We might have left it a bit late. Got there, no fish and chip ban. And here is the sign. Sherwood Pines campsite. And the aerial shot again of the site. Lovely. Morning.
Good morning.
So we arrived yesterday on the East Coast. We're not massive fans of the East Coast, sort of Skegness kind of area really. It's not really our thing. But we are a little further north. We're at Sutton-on-Sea. Well, Trusthorpe actually.
Trusthorpe, yeah.
And we know that there's some really good beaches here for just walking.
Various people we've got friends that own a place next door, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
We thought we'd come and have a look on our way up to Yorkshire actually. You know what? Really impressed with the campsite, aren't we?
impressed.
I mean, it's as you can probably see, I'll show you in a bit. But
Look
it's
at the
actually,
lawns. Look at the lawns.
I know, it's like green.
It's like I've been on them with my lawnmower.
It's like Wayne's been here before.
They're so well kept.
But all we kind of wanted to do was just have a bit of time away on our own and walk our socks off.
And that's what we've been doing, isn't it?
In the wind, on a beach. That's what we're doing. And it's done us good actually. So,
Doing all the childhood places. Like we came onto the beach last night and we turned left straight up to Mablethorpe, and it's all the places.
Closed,
Everywhere's closed, but it's all the places. It brings back memories when you were as a kid, and nothing's changed a lot, to be honest.
And when I was a kid, I used to come to a campsite called Greenlands, which is just next door to this campsite that we're on now. As you can see, this is a campsite with lots of static caravans, but it also got touring pitches as well, and it's spotlessly clean in there.
It's immaculate. Well, we said there's some leaves blown off this morning. I thought I imagine a dozen gardeners coming out cleaning them all up.
Yeah, it's been really windy, so everything's dropping.
Yeah, they do really well. It's absolutely pristine.
So we'll give you a little look around the site and also the beach in a little while.
We got back from Mablethorpe last night and we thought, well, we'll go in the clubhouse, have a pint, maybe have a bite to eat. We walked in, we got no further than inside the door, and someone was there to escort us to a table. What would you like to drink? They were so friendly. I've never met such friendly people in my life.
And it was really good food and really
the
reasonable
chef,
prices as well.
I mean, he's got quite a big menu, but the meals that were coming out was amazing. So they do specials, don't they? Last night it was gammon and chips. And it took a couple about 20 minutes to get through the food to the gammon. It was enormous, but
it's not all about quantity.
It looked nice.
Remember?
It's not about quantity. I was just going to say that.
But actually, the quality was there.
But he got both. He got quality and quantity. So for £12, absolute bargain. Our pie and chips was homemade.
Yeah.
All homemade chips, and really nice.
Homemade chips.
Homemade.
Right, I'm just going to switch this off and go through the gate. So just on our way up the path to the beach, the coastal path. It's really mild actually. It's probably about 12 degrees today.
It is actually. We're wrapped up for like -5, and we'll be taking the coats off in a bit.
We will be, yeah. But we're going to head right out of here. Yesterday when we got here, we went left towards Mablethorpe, as Wayne said. Now we're going to go right towards Sutton-on-Sea and have a little mooch around there.
Also, maybe see how far it is to Anderby Creek, because we've been there, and that's a lovely beach as well. Well, that's a little bit of territory for our Rolo, isn't it? We've been there with Rolo before.
Yeah. And it's just, I mean, if you've got a dog, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, because we noticed last night when we left up to Mablethorpe, we seemed to go miles, and it was all dogs would go on, and then there was a certain bit after so long. And dogs weren't allowed on, but that's perfect.
After 30th of September, they can go anywhere, can't they?
Whereas we noticed through France, didn't we?
And Spain, they're not allowed anywhere.
Dogs aren't allowed anywhere on beaches.
No.
And as the locals like to say, no permission, you'll be arrested.
So we are on the beach. I say it's really mild, but windy. It just goes on forever. It's not a song about.
It's going to be gorgeous. Isn't it? Forecast bad rain this afternoon. We're looking at it now.
Get your towel, Wayne.
Get the windbreaks up.
Does anybody know why the sea on the east coast is brown?
No, we sounded a bit stupid now, aren't we? But we just thought last night, you get out Cornwall, it's gorgeous. You get to France, it's gorgeous. Spain, gorgeous.
Scotland,
and
everywhere.
It's always brown, isn't it? We're thinking, well, maybe because it's so choppy and it's stirring all the sand.
Look like a gnome. Right, let's go marching. Look at all these cute little beach huts. I'd like to have one of those. All shut up for the winter.
We were saying yesterday, weren't we, walking the other way to Mablethorpe, you can imagine people in the 50s or whatever running out with a striped swimsuits on, straight down to the beach.
Back in the 50s and 60s, the swim hats
the caps on.
Swim caps on, flowers on the top. This end's nicer than the other end, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it here. A bit closer to the beach huts.
I wonder if they're still all occupied. So we've got a friend that's recommended a place for Sunday dinner called the Beach Hut, which I think
Beach Bar.
Beach Bar.
So we're just going on the so we can book it.
Which
to book.
I think might be that place in front, but you have to book well in advance to get a place. So we can have a look. Hopefully get a nice Sunday lunch because we're not. When was the last time we went on?
Well, I cooked one last week, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, that's the first one in quite a while, isn't it?
Yeah. And we've got to put some meat on our bones because we've both lost a bit of weight lately, and it's not healthy weight loss.
No, it's not.
So we're trying to feed ourselves, aren't we?
Which would be nice to do.
Than at the seaside, eh?
Normally we're like, no, we're not having them. No.
The fish and chips
keep
are
the diet good.
Fish and chips are calling.
And now it's like, just give me whatever.
So we've reached Sutton. We found the beach bar, but unfortunately they're not doing Sunday lunches now until the new year, or any food because the chef's on holiday. So we'll find somewhere else. Maybe the one on our campsite because that's good. So we're going to go and have a little wander down there in a minute. It's really changed a lot since I was a kid.
So last time we came, that sea view.
Yeah, they were just doing that, weren't they?
Yeah, that wasn't there, was it?
Quite a few years ago.
Hotel.
I think they've invested a lot of money in it, haven't they? They're doing quite a lot of work here. They're doing a little water fountain park thing, I think, for kids. Lovely.
We spotted a nice fish and chip shop on the way in, didn't we? So we're going to treat ourselves to a nice.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have them at the restaurant on Saturday, our little camping park restaurant. We can have them twice, I suppose.
I think that's what I'm thinking. We're going to put some weight back on.
Yeah, go back quite a few stone heavier. So this is where we've been staying. We've had a week here because it's been really, really nice. And that's the pub, the Seacroft Bar, which does amazing food. And this is the little shop inside, which is very sweet. It sells everything, doesn't it, Wayne?
Yeah.
Nice little lady works in there. So just talking about the bar, on Friday night we had 2 steaks, 2 8-ounce steak. You had a ribeye and I had a sirloin, and a bottle of wine, a bottle of rosé, which is £17 on the menu, and it was £39 for 2 meals. Chips, onion rings, salad, all the works. It was delicious, wasn't it?
Delicious,
really, really nice.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the chef works really long hours, doesn't he? You see his car pull up at about 9:30 in the morning. He's there till 9:30 at night. This is where we are.
Nice little plot, isn't it? They're a bit worried that we won't fit on, but it fits on comfortable.
Right next to the pub, look. Can't
Quite,
get any closer,
quite
could
handy.
you?
Yeah.
It's been a real tonic being here, hasn't it?
Yeah, been our little saviour, hasn't it, this week?
Yeah. So, lovely day. It's Remembrance Sunday today.
Yeah,
So
where are
we're
we?
off.
Back in South France, isn't it?
We're not in South France.
As you can tell, because we're all wrapped up.
Yeah, we're all wrapped up, look, but we're going for a nice brisk walk, which is what we've done every day, isn't it? It's all we've
miles,
done.
Haven't we?
It's all we've done all week. But yeah, as I say, today's Remembrance Sunday, so we're going to go and watch the service in Sutton-on-Sea. And I believe there is one around the War Memorial. A lot more people out and about, I think, today as well.
Yeah, well, it's weekend, isn't it?
I mean, this coastline is brilliant if you've got dogs. It just goes on for miles and miles. You hardly see anyone.
Beautiful beach. Spotless, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful, yeah. brown sea, but we've discovered that that's because of the sediment.
We used this noggin and we googled it, didn't we?
We googled it.
Shallow, so you saw the sediment being stirred up and sand. I've been wondering that for years. I don't know why I didn't just check Google in the first place.
Yeah, but it's a lovely day. Just give you a spin round. I mean, there's a few more people about today, but hardly anybody really. You going in, Wayne?
Pardon?
You going in?
Am I going in? No, I don't think so. Glove.
Oh,
Hang a bit.
drop me glove. The gloves and cameras don't go well together.